morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Bubble. Baby girl. Baby girl's watching the tablet. Bubble is playing on his toys. We actually got more toys for him. Hold on. I'm still not better. Right. What? Are you cold? Winnie? 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 Where's his other? Oh, there he is. Are you cold, Winnie? Are you warm? I'm warm. Okay. Well, you can't be running around on the film. Why? Because you make it. Huh? Angels have little heads. What did you say? You're funny. You're silly. I'm gonna do one. Yeah, Bubba's got a little head. You're right. Do you think angels have little heads? Yeah. You do? Oh, he's all upset with this toy. Hold on. Let me see if I can take this. Will you guys be good? Yep. Let me see. Let me check. Let me put this on for you guys. Hold on just a second. I'm going to put your Happy Kids TV on, Bubble. Here. He keeps kicking off his covers. Let's put Blippi. Bubble likes Blippi. You're too cool for Blippi. I have probably, I would say 20 minutes. At most. No, cat, not right now. All right. All right, I'm done. Hold on. Okay, I'm here, I swear. All right. Oh my God. Holy. I made it. I'm here. Okay. So, I'm still sick. I've now been sick for, I want to say 2 months, but I'm probably shy by 4 days or something like that. Hubs has gone to the VA. He has to still take care of his things. He can't just not. He can't stay here all week for, But I'm going to come on here real quickly just to share with you that I'm still deathly ill. This time, now my mucus has come back with full force. It's bright yellow, orange, and I'm having trouble breathing, and my throat is sore. I'm supposed to be going to my primary if my sickness is still bad. The thing about that is I've already been to my primary and I've already been to an ER, and it's like I don't want to keep risking getting coronavirus because you guys are idiots and you can't find the medication to help me get better. So I'm not gonna go. Because first they gave me steroids because they thought it was a virus, and then first they gave me antibiotics because they thought it was a virus. Then they gave me steroids because they thought it was an infection. And I'm still on these little like pearl things. I think they're for the mucus. I don't freaking know. I'm tired of going to the doctor. I'm tired of, I'm just done. I'm just done. So I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from the doctor's office, and baby Gold's going to grandma's tomorrow, and um I'm gonna work out for the first time in like 10 days tomorrow, and do my makeup, and maybe that will help me get some of this crud out of my lungs. Like I don't freaking know. Like maybe that's what I need. You know what I mean? Excuse me. It's so gross. Um. Okay, so there's no one here. Ugh, whatever. Okay. I don't want my kids to panic. Well, Bubba doesn't understand what's going on. I don't want my daughter to panic. But I'm worried about this coronavirus thing. Hi, Karen. I'm kind of worried about it. It's finally starting to, like, kind of make me worry a little bit. Like, everyone's making jokes about it, like, ha ha ha, and I get it, the flu kills more people than the coronavirus, okay? I'm still sick. But we're all supposed to be home quarantined, right? We're all supposed to be staying home, which Papa's going to the VA, which is probably the dirtiest freaking place he could possibly go. I'm gonna spray him down with Lysol before he walks in the house. I'm like worried. And I don't want my daughter to hear me say that, because she doesn't need to know that. Like I've been telling her this whole time, like, oh, because she saw the grocery store and she saw how everyone was acting, and she was like, I think she was kind of like, what? Like she couldn't understand why. And I just told her there's a sickness going around and everybody just has to stay home. We went to the park the other day, and I try to be as normal as possible, but okay, sorry. We're trying to like pretend like we're being as normal as possible or whatever. And it's weird because it's not normal. It's weird when you have little ones, It's quite different. There's a different take on the matter. I feel it's not just. Why isn't this working? Oh my gosh. What's going on? She heard that. The baby monitor was plugged in. I'm such a shit mom. Oh my god. Okay, so she heard that. Great. Mm. Well, we just started. Damn it! I'm gonna fucking turn this thing off, dude. Like, Bubba's like a toddler. We don't need the freaking baby monitor. Um, he's a fucking, he's a bruiser, man. He's fine. You know what I mean? Like we don't need it. Anyway, I'm like worried about that. I have to explain to her what I was talking about. I can barely breathe. And it's not anxiety. Like, I'm not anxious over it or anything. My meds are working really well. Um, it's just I'm really sick. It's good not to have anxiety on top of being sick. It's just I'm actually starting to worry about it. And it's my mom's birthday on Thursday. And I was gonna have like do something special for her and stuff, but the thing is like they want us all quarantined. I'm sick. My mom is like she's diabetic and she's like she also has thyroid problems, but she doesn't what do you call it? She doesn't medicate them. She doesn't want to be on a pill for the rest of her life. So I'm like, whatever, you take pills for everything else. Why won't you? Anyway, I'm not getting into that, but um so I know her immune system's down. And she catches like everything like I do. Like any sickness that goes through, a community, we get it. Like that's just how it is. And so that's why I'm really serious about being quarantined, like staying in, not going anywhere, ordering online, blah blah blah. And so I'm probably just gonna have Hubs drop baby girl off tomorrow with flowers and a card and like, I love you. Sorry, I'm sick. I don't want to get you sick. Like, because I don't want to get her sick. Although I looked it up and bronchitis, sorry, chronic bronchitis is not contagious. Acute is. Whoever put acute on my paperwork, by the way, is a dumbass because I've had this for 2 months. That's not acute. You freaking oh, I almost said it. You freaking moron. So I don't feel like going into a hospital for the third time and being like, what else can you tell me that's not going to help me with my sickness? I just don't feel like doing it. So, and then we're doing all the new house stuff. We're going to apply for a new home. We have a couple in particular we're looking at. And my credit's better than Babe's. And so we're always gonna be, the house is gonna be owned under both of our names, but I think we're gonna use both our credits, so it's gonna push. So we'll have, I don't know, it'll look decent. He has like okay, mine's good or something. What's my hair? Is that paint? Do I still have paint in my hair? Oh my gosh. Or is that just my gray? Hold on. It's paint. Anyway, I'm worried about this shit, you guys. Like, we, like, we have, like, stockpiles of, like, beans and things like that, like, pasta. We have water, like, not enough water, but we have some. I don't know if it'll ever be, like, that kind of, like, devastated type of, an emergency, shall we say, or crises, but, it's scary, and that's why I'm excited that I'm going to be doing my makeup look Wednesday, because it's going to get my mind off of it, and I really need my mind to get off of this thing. I've just been quarantined, and I'm, like, just sitting here, like, hello. Like, it was nice to sit at the park, but I could barely do anything because I'm so freaking sick. So, like, I walked around the park a little bit to kind of, like, just get my heart going and being like, dude, I can barely move. Of course, it made me start coughing. I'm like, whatever. I wanted to get my steps in for the day because my steps are 5,000 now instead of 3,000, which is really good. Well, I mean, that's where my goal is that my phone's about to die. And then me and Bubba just sat in the truck because it started to get kind of cold. And so Papa played with baby girl at the park while I just sat there in the truck. Um, and just like, I'm so feeling useless at this point because I'm so sick. I've been so sick for so long. And I'm just done. I'll not with in the midst of all this shit, really? Like, just come on, like, cut me a break. Um, I was hoping more people would be in here so I could, like, discuss it with you guys to see, like, how you're feeling about it. Like, are you are you stressed out about it? Like, do you think this is like a precursor to possibly like the end of times? Do you think the media is making it out to be more than it is, or do you think people are being a literally overly cautious? Do you think um like, what, nobody cares. Mm. Bubba's playing with his toy. He gets really mad at it because he has these little toys that are on like wires and they have little balls and you move them around. And he gets really pissed off when they don't do what he wants them to do. It's adorable. Um, but like, what are you guys thinking about this whole thing? Like, do you think it's do you think are we just being safe? It's good to be safe. You'd rather be safe than sorry, right? I don't know. Oh, plus I have this really manic black and white. I sped up the video. I'm gonna post it on here. For comedic relief, I was gonna keep these wet pro. I curled my hair right with those little thingy things. You'll see, but I didn't leave them in all night because I couldn't sleep with them in. Dry curl pin, wet curl pin, like I was gonna do, like a hair curl look, but I couldn't keep them in for the life of me. But I have this like sped up like manic black and white thing for the the collab that I'm doing tomorrow. Looks are due the 19th, but like you can get them in like whenever you can. I'm not weird like that. As long as they're in before April, like I don't care. But I think we should come together like as a community and just kind of like, you know, drop aside, like put aside any bias that we've had towards one another, put aside any disagreement that we've had towards one another, put aside any dislike that we've had towards one another, and kind of look at the big picture here. Like, our country is in a state of emergency, and to still be focused on the petty BS is kind of childish and ridiculous, and like, life's too short for that kind of stuff. I have no room in my life for grudges. I have no room in my life for hatred or anger or, you know, I just have room for love and light and goodness. And so I slip up. I'm human. I'm not freaking a prophet. I'm not perfect. I'm not like a freaking preacher. I'm not like, I try to do the best that I can. Um, which sometimes isn't good enough, but like, whatever. Uh, let's remember though that there's like something serious going on, man. Like, go to your local grocery store, take a peek inside and give yourself a reality check, and you know realize that petty drama isn't where it's at. Hi, Kimmy. My phone's about to die. I was just gonna play it out till it died. My kids are in the front room playing and watching shows, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this time. It's just me and the kids today because Papa had to go to the VA. And I just kind of like wanted to. I'm freaking out over the coronavirus. Well, and I got paint on my ring, by the way. If anyone knows how to get paint off a ring, let me know. I mean, I just never seen anything like this in my lifetime. I don't think any of us have seen like anything like this in our lifetimes. And I think for people, I mean, I don't know if people are still carrying on with any dramatic BS. Like, I'm put it to me, like anything dramatic, anything that's like has to do with anything dramatic. Like, I don't follow that kind of stuff, so I don't know if anyone is being dramatic or talking about dramatic things or like doing stupid shit on here. I don't know, you know, but I'm assuming there probably is. You know, there probably are stupid ass people still like being dumb. And I'm like, dude, like just put that shit aside, like honestly. You know, like we're in a pandemic. This is like serious shit, you guys. Like we need to be like sticking together and like finding out like who needs what, or like, you know what I mean? Use window cleaner. Ow. Tomato sauce. Oh my gosh. Limit of 2 cans. Wow. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Anyway. What's going on? Are you trying to turn over? Here. You're teething. Papa didn't give you time. No. Oh, and those beads don't really work for him. I don't know, baby. They just didn't work for him very well. Maybe they got no batteries? Gotta go.